Oh, first reveals from the Chronicles deck. Okay. Ah, I've seen posts about this on Twitter. I haven't read the cards yet, but yeah, I remember now. Okay, I remember. Yeah. Okay. The Stigmata Devouring Dragon. Level 8 Dark Beast Fusion Effect Monster. Materials. Fallen of Albaz plus a lighter dark monster plus an effect monster. Okay, wait. Hold up. I need to check something real quick. Fusion summon a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz's material from your deck using 2 monsters. Okay. Okay, I was about to crash out if they gave us a way to send 3 monsters from deck to grave with Branded Fusion. Okay, we're safe. You can only use the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from any graveyards and or banishment into the deck. If this card is special summoned, you can shuffle up to 2 cards from any graveyards and banishment in the deck. While an Ecclesia monster is on the field or in either grave, this card gains 500 attack. Also, it's unaffected by other card effects. During the end phase, if this card's in your grave because it was sent there this turn, you can add a Dogmatica or Tri-Brigade card from your deck to your hand. Okay. Shuffle 2 cards from any graveyard or banishment into the deck means disruption for the opponent, but also recycling for yourself. This means you can hypothetically now Albaz away 2 monsters, right? It's you can just Albaz away 2 monsters if one of them is light or dark, which is pretty good. I don't see Branded like summoning this very often in their own combos. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think you would... This seems like the kind of card you would summon on your opponent's turn. Because Branded these days has a lot of these interactions where you summon an Albaz on your opponent's turn with Rindbrum, or you like activate Branded Banishment and do something with that. If you have like an Albaz on the field already, or you like those kind of shenanigans, right? Like you have a Super Poly and so on and so forth, right? It doesn't seem strong enough for you to actually summon it on your own turn with like Albion or Lubellion. I don't think you would want to do that. I guess Lubellion being able to shuffle back 3 monsters and then 2 more is relevant, right? Like you can technically, one summon of this recycles 5 cards into your deck off of a Lubellion, right? So you go Lubellion, shuffle back 3, and then summon this and shuffle back 2 more. So you literally have infinite resources with this. You can even recycle spell traps with this. It's solid. It's not broken, I don't think. At least I don't see any broken use for it at the moment. Of course, it makes fusing with your opponent's stuff better because you can now fuse with multiple monsters, which is strong. The question is, does Branded make room for this easily? Right? Because like it seems like Branded is already pretty tight in terms of extra deck, and there's a lot of really good extra deck cards in Branded already, like that are only optional. So I think this is fine. Like, this is honestly, from the way I interpret this, at least so far, maybe it ends up being more powerful or less powerful than I think right now. But the way I look at this, I think it's the type of support that I would like Branded to receive, because I think Branded is in a spot where they don't need to give it like crazy powerful support, because the deck is already, like, Branded is a strong deck, you know, like even though it's not like super meta relevant right now, like Branded in itself is still pretty powerful. Like it's a powerful archetype, and definitely playable, even though it's not the best deck at the moment. And if they gave it like too powerful of a support, I think it would make the deck like unreasonably strong. And so I think giving them just like a solid extra deck option that competes with other extra deck options is good. Yeah. I can see a world where they put Branded Fusion to 2 or 3 when these come out in the TCG eventually. Oh, there's an alt art for Ecclesia. Okay. Isn't this just like a straight up screenshot from the anime? I don't know how I feel about that. How are we liking that? I don't know. I feel they could have done something cooler. It is redrawn. Okay. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I prefer it over other, because there's two Ecclesias already, right? They have the regular one. Then there was an alt art, which was already, I think the alt art for Ecclesia was pretty decent already. And now I guess there's another option. Sure, if you like it, you can play it. If you don't like it, you don't have to. This is the nice thing with alt arts. It's like whatever. What is this? Oh, Triple Tactics Thrust alternate artwork. Okay. This is a good looking card. I still don't know how I feel about this one because it has like zero resemblance of the original Triple Tactics Thrust. You know what I mean? Like it's a good artwork. It is a good looking card, but it has nothing to do with Thrust. It's the same thing. I feel the same way about the new Lightning Storm and the new Called by the Grave, which honestly, I think if once again, if you like those cards, I think it's absolutely fine. I personally, I like alt arts where you can still see the original card in it. It just looks different and like sick. That's what I like, you know? Well, this is fine too. I don't think I'm going to be picking it up, but I think it's fine. And that's the new, there's just one new card here. Do we have any info on what exactly this is? The Chronicles deck is like it's a structured deck type thing, right? It's a structure deck. Do we know how many new cards it's gonna have? Like, is this the only one, or like, do we have a full list yet? Confirmed reprints? I guess not, because so far there's only a couple of confirmed reprints here. This is getting released worldwide. Are they releasing this everywhere at the exact same time? Yes. Ooh, that's nice.